Hello everyone, this is Animation4. Welcome back to some more FTB Resurrection. So, I put all the nuclear stuff in this chest, clearly marked with some warning signs here, and put the radiation suit on an armor stand, put a pressure plate in front of it. So I just stand on the pressure plate and shift right click, and now I'm ready to handle some nuclear waste. So we're going to work some more on that today. Basically, I'm going to build a place to put it. So, yeah. What we need are these steel frame boxes. They're incredibly expensive, and I need another wrench, which is a hammer, okay. So I can do that real quick. Bang. And make all of these. There we go. And another thing I have to do, classic industrial craft stuff. Iron, bronze, tin, some mixed metal ingots. So these I'm going to throw into the compressor over here, because I need to do stuff over there. Over here, we gotta fill these frames, because right now they're just frames, they're not gonna do anything. So if you remember the old days of industrial craft reactors, there were two very important blocks. Do I really? Wow. Okay then. There were two really important blocks: the reinforced stone and the reinforced glass. The reinforced glass, pretty much the same. There's an easy way of getting it with just glass and the advanced alloy. The reinforced stone is a bit different because, Gregtech. You need wet concrete and a steel frame box. So I got the steel frame box. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to have to wrench that, but we need the mixer. I'm going to put in some stone, and we need some clay dust. So hardened clay into the forge hammer. We get clay dust. So now all we need is water, which we have some. We'll make some wet concrete, which will go into here after I replace this. So, yeah. I still need to figure out a place where I want to put this thing, because it's going to need to be a place I have easy access to so I can monitor it and everything. But it has to be a place far enough away from everything else that if it does happen to explode, I'm not really gonna explode with it. That'd be bad. Wow, that takes a long time. Yay. One reinforced stone. Gregtech is easy. Oh, that's not easy. So I'll just make a bit of the glass too. Two advanced alloys, that's fine. Yeah, most of the structure is going to be out of glass just because it's cheaper. I need to. Boop. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Glass, advanced alloy. Glass, advanced alloy. Game, if you're not going to work, then don't tell me you are. Do it the hard way. There. Reinforced glass. Yeah, so most of the structure is going to be this reinforced glass because it's cheaper. But we still need the reinforced stone for all the parts that aren't glass. Also going to need a reinforced door. Iron, lead, and more iron. And yeah, so I'm gonna plan some stuff out and get this stuff done as much as possible here. But before we get into, building a nuclear reactor, we need a place to put it, right? So I'm thinking way over there. Next, we need a way to get way over there. I'm thinking high-speed rails. Next, we need a way to make the tunnel to get way over there. Tunnel bore. And that's bore. And maybe a diamond bore head. Yes. So that is the plan right now. I made a little shaft here to dig down with. I'm just going to go down far enough so that this is pretty much always underground. Maybe one more further. Yeah, it'd be really nice to have like a Tinker's Construct hammer right now. But no, we don't have that. And I don't know exactly how large this thing is, but it'd be probably smarter to be building in the direction I want to go. Yes. Yep, digging. So this thing is going to carve out a nice tunnel. Nice 3x3 all the way down. Lay out the track. Nice and simple. And then once I decide what it's going to look like, I should, in theory, this is just in theory, I haven't tested it, be able to hop on a minecart, ride the high-speed rail, and use the wand of equal trade at an insanely fast speed to change the walls. Now, that's just a theory, and it isn't a game, so it is a game theory. Boom. There's the tunnel bore. It's smaller than I remember. Weird. So I'm not interested in anything it drops. That's the thing. We're going to give it the head. We're going to give it these rails. I only made 2 stacks. It's not going to be enough, but I just didn't feel like making any more right now. And I have been having the system store gravel, so got some gravel. And it will make bridges over gaps using this. Now to fuel this thing, I got a little bit of coal, you know. Just a little bit of coal. And this is the last chest. I actually don't know how much is in these chests. It's the only one I checked is the last one. Yeah, I think it's pretty much just that. Yeah, there's a little bit there. There's another stack. But each of these coal ores turns into 3 in the pulverizer. So, yeah. And I also get some of this pulverized coal as a byproduct. And you know, a stack of pulverized coal is equal to a diamond. So, coal. Good thing to have. It does have a diamond head. So, let's see how fast it goes. That's pretty quick. That's honestly about as fast as I would be going right now. And using up pick durability. Let's just see what's going on. Okay, that's at 27 right now. Looks like it uses 1 durability for every block it breaks. But I don't know its total durability unless I press F3H. 5955 out of 6,000. 6,000. But we did go through a pocket of tin. Oh, nice. I needed tin. So yeah, that's that. Not gonna worry about the drops. Let them despawn, whatever. I kind of have some stuff. And that is going to dig a nice tunnel. So the next thing I have to look forward to is designing said tunnel. And I have no idea. I'm not a good tunnel person. You know, this is probably the most fancy underground thing I've designed recently. And this was a few months ago. So let's just look. I don't think we want fantasy block. This is a technical build. So maybe laboratory box? Oh, let's just look, because I haven't actually seen a lot of what Chisel 2 has now. I know the Chisel 1 stuff, not Chisel 2. This looks pretty new, but it's not sandstone. This light blue ice, that's ice? Okay. That's pretty interesting. The fantasy blocks are a little too dirty for this. Very technical, so very clean. Lots of white colors like the laboratory stuff. Paper wall. Let's make a paper tunnel to get to the nuclear reactor. It's a great idea. We have the awesome pumpkins. That's packed ice. Oh, what's this? Grimstone. So easy to make. That could be something. But for the most part, I think the factory blocks are what I'm going to be using. Maybe some of these temple blocks. But the thing about these is, if you don't remember, do I have any to show? I do not. But they are actually more than square. They have like jagged parts, kind of. It's kind of has some randomness to it, so that might not be as good. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna look through some of these blocks because if it does something, these actually look pretty cool. It tried to kill me. It tried to kill me. Nope. Okay, ignore this first part of the tunnel. Still a work in progress. It's test time. I could have added more. This isn't very fast. I just want to see how far this will go, Mooney. Yeah, we're starting to slow down. Yeah, so... better be gone by the time I get back, Mr. Pig. Get out of here. Yeah, so we're gonna need some boosters. I can push. I can push. Heave. Heave. No. As far as we get. Yeah, let's see how many boosters actually we can do. Get out of here. These animals just don't want this to work. Probably just gonna keep adding boosters till... Is there like a speed that you just blow up at? No. That was to the pig, not to my question. I don't know the answer to my question. Let's find out. I didn't blow up. Cool. Whee! Yeah, so this is the rail. See where it ended right there inside that mountain? That's where I'm thinking, shoot, 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 shoot. Frickin' horse. What happened to the animals aren't supposed to walk on the tracks thing? Yeah, you all are dead to me. And to everyone else, because you're dead now. I mean, look, you damaged my armor a little bit and cost me some vis. Cost me some vis, man. Yeah, there's gonna be a glass cover over this. Mainly I wanted to make sure this thing worked. So I can now start adding some booster tracks in it. I'd like to just see how fast you can get this thing going. But the thing is, though... This thing is haunted. Wow. No, the thing is, these things are transition tracks, not booster tracks. They are one way. So if I'm going this way, they're going to speed me up. If I'm coming in, this is their main job. If I'm coming in, they're going to slow me down. But when I'm at max speed, I want just enough of these to slow me down to the point where I can start taking turns. I don't know exactly how many that is. So I think we're going to have to find out right here. Because it's test time. Okay. Here's how it's going to work. I was not prepared for this. I'm going to put a bunch of these transition tracks here. Like, as many that will definitely get me up to full speed. A few high-speed tracks just to make sure I'm going. And then, I think 7. I'm going to try 7. And see if that slows me down enough. That was... Yes, that was the other way. Okay. Now I just need some levers. I don't know what it is. I have no levers. It'd be like something you'd think you'd always have. No, I have none. So I had to craft them anytime I want some levers. There. There's a supply. Surplus. Lever surplus. So we're going to just see what happens. And I don't think items can cause you to explode, but better safe than sorry. My plan for this, that totally blew up my minecart. Frickin' horse. Minecarts aren't cheap. They are like 6 iron. That's more than 5. But they require processing. Get rid of some of these. Look, how to make a minecart for dummies. Step 1. Extrude 3 pieces. 3? Yes, 3. Through a rod shape. Step 2, throw 3 pieces into a bending machine. Step 3, wait. Okay. Thank Gregtech for this, by the way. Step 4, take a hammer. Right. And hammer 4 of them into rings. Step 5, forget the recipe. Step 6, 2 sets of wheels. Step 7, I'm missing a wrench. I have a wrench. Okay. That's it, make a minecart. So, let's test. Hopefully this works, because apparently this costs a minecart. Oh, cool. That was perfect. Is 7 full speed, though? That's my next question. I don't know how to test speed. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how to test if I'm full speed or not. So that works really well. It doesn't feel like it's full speed, though. It doesn't. That kind of did. I think that's good. I think 7's a good number. Yeah, it stopped it from that, so going the other way shouldn't be an issue either. Yeah. Cool. The magic number is 7. I just gotta make some booster tracks now, and then I can go back and forth and, you know, equal trade all the walls. I think I'm ready. I got the transition tracks in place. I put some booster tracks with 20 long segments in between. I'm not sure if that's too long or too short, but it's 20 rails and then 3 booster rails. I may need more, may need less. I do have a few more that I made, but these things, they're a bit expensive in terms, mostly in terms of gold. I don't have much gold, but let's give it a ride. Yeah, this seems to be holding its speed pretty well. And it's definitely faster than walking. Probably, I'd say maybe it's about the speed of a hang glider. Oh, and that's cool. The transition tracks don't actually send you the other way. If you're going this way, they'll basically put you at min speed. That's really nice. Okay, next test. Well, first of all, I have to get sent back. I have to figure out, I gotta figure out the layout, pretty much. And then I'm gonna take this wand and just kind of hold right click and hope it gets all the blocks. It should. I mean, it works if you're running. So it's like able to handle faster than what it actually sees. Faster than what the game would normally see. So these are dotted panels. Let's make a whole bunch of those. Is that enough? I think that's probably good for right now. Let's select them. We got 321. Let's get in the minecart. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. I'm sure I'm missing a few, but this is still really cool. Yeah, I definitely missed a few. Oh, but that's really cool. It actually did pretty well. Yeah, so I'm basically going to spend some time going back and forth across this track. Oh, that lag got one. I can just get that one later. And of course, it doesn't like to do the ore. That's the only other thing. This ore pocket right here, I have to do manually because it doesn't like it. It just says no. But I think that's about wraps up this episode. I'm going to do a lot of work off camera here. Basically, I'm going to finish up this thing and get started on some stations at both ends. Maybe we should be doing some cool stuff next episode with these rails. I really like Railcraft. There's lots of really cool things you can do that a lot of people don't actually know about. So I plan on doing that. Get some stations set up. We can get the reactor going down there. And we can have systems down. I'm pretty sure we can have systems down here controlling the reactor, which is really neat. And then just this rail system, just because, you know, I like trains. But that's going to end off this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.